So guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today's magic trick is very cool. So look at this card. It just has a seam because I folded the card in half. But then watch, I'm gonna grab this normal card, place it right there, and it does not go through because there is no cut. But if you grab it like this and you place the card right in between and you imagine that there's a slit or a cut, it actually goes through. And look, right when you take it out, there is no cut no more because it just heals itself. So that is the trick. I'll be showing you how to do it and how to make the gimmick. So this is basically how the trick works. It's just, this card is actually gimmick. It has this little secret compartment or secret thingamajigger, I don't know what to call it. Anyways, so it's just like this, and you're actually not placing it into here. You're placing it inside this slit, and then it comes out the other end, but it's not going through the card, as you can see. It's just going through that little slit, and then once you take it out, it looks like it went through. So that is basically how the trick works. Now on to how to make the gimmick. So this is how you make the gimmick. You're going to be needing 2 cards. One has to be completely like a full card. The other one could be another full card. Doesn't matter. But since I already had this one, I was like, I'm not going to get another full card. Since I already had this one cut, it doesn't matter. So if you do have 2 full cards, it doesn't matter. If you have one like mine, it's okay. So you're going to grab 100% your full card. And you're going to want to like score the card about right there. So hopefully you get to see like the design of the card, where to stop around there. Then if you don't know what scoring the card is basically you're just cutting like the first 2 layers of the card, not all the way through. So you're just putting a little bit of pressure, not a lot. And you see, it didn't do anything to the card, but it just left a little slit like that. And it's better than folding the card, because when you just cut the first couple layers, it looks way neater than just folding the card. So now that you have that, you're gonna want to grab your tape. Let me put this away. You're gonna want to grab your tape right here, and then your 2 cards. So tape this, your other card, right on top. And if you are using a full card, it doesn't matter. But you see what I mean? If you have a half of a card or more than half of a card, it doesn't really matter, because you really only do need a little bit. So just like that, you see? Now you're going to be cutting this. So we bring this back. I'm bringing back this board so I don't cut the mat. So now that you have the edges taped, fold this back and cut this right off. So if it's for you, it's going to be a full card. Just grab the blade, and this time you're actually going to be cutting everything right off. So just like that, and it comes back off. Be careful with this, by the way. Now you're done with the gimmick. Well, technically you are done, but you can like leave it like this with the tape on the edges. You're able to perform right away. But since, for me personally, I don't like it because you're able to tell that the tape is there. So I like to use super glue to do this. Let me show you what I mean. So first, take off all the tape. Okay, so now that you removed all the tape, you should have this card. And then this half that will go right here. Alright, now the tape did go on the edges, but since it's going to be folded, you are going to see the tape. So I like to put glue inside of it, and it's going to look like a normal card. So you just grab a tiny bit of glue, just right at that white border, like that. And then on the other side, just a little bit. And then you want to glue that, put that half of the card right on top, just like that. And as you can see, the design does not match because I did it the opposite, the other way. but make sure that you're placing it the right side. I screwed this gimmick up, but it's okay, it still works. So then just apply a little bit of pressure and then just wait till it dries, okay? Okay, so once the glue has set and everything, this is the way you perform the trick or whatever. So you could like use these cards, or like a normal plain card, a dollar bill, or anything that will like fit in between here. So you basically grab it, your card, your item, and you place it in between that gap. Then you push it right down and you pull it right out, and you show the spectator that there is no cut or nothing. My favorite way of doing it is like this. You grab your card, put it into the gap, you push it down, move it around here, and then you're gonna take it out, and look, it's solid. There's no cut or anything like that. So that one's also simple, but I'll just show you how to do it. You just put it into the secret slot, you're gonna push it down, move it around, then you're gonna take it out of the secret slot and then push it like that. So that is how you make the gimmick. That is how you perform the trick with the gimmick. So that is it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell.